Welcome back to another. Hi.
Where were we?
We were here.
I wasn't here.
Well, sure is raining cats and dogs out there.
Wow. How are you, Bose?
I'm doing good. I miss you, buddy.
Yeah?
I haven't seen you in a while.
Oh.
And today is ultra wet, not because of the weather, just because you're near me.
Oh. Well, yeah, good to be back. I had a really long, I'm not going to lie, I was a contract holdout. We can talk about it now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, listen, I don't think it's too much when I ask for no brown M&Ms in the candy bowl in my green room.
You know.
That's what I want.
Yes, and the fact that you wanted those brown M&Ms, do you know how many bags of M&Ms I had to go through in order to achieve that certain number that you wanted?
How many?
At least 35 bags.
Wow.
It was quite annoying.
Well, let me give you some exciting news tonight.
Go ahead. What is?
All right.
What do you got? What's the news? Tell me.
We are live
Yes.
right now
On
Facebook.
On Facebook.
However,
Okay. Go ahead.
in 15 minutes,
15?
we're not going to be on Facebook.
Okay, so that's
We're
like,
going to be on govsradio.com because for the next couple of days, next few shows,
right.
we're going to have a little 10, 15-minute warning, and
Right.
then we're going to govsradio.com site, which, by the way, way better than Facebook. You can still communicate and message and do all that stuff. Watch all the great shows, and specifically our show.
But so right now we're on Facebook.
Right now we're on
Okay.
Facebook as usual,
Okay.
and we're also on govsradio.com. And in 15 minutes, like Tony Walker killed comedy, we're going to kill our Facebook feed and be on govsradio.com.
Good, because there's so many certain things I want to talk about with Mr. Zuck. Oh, I don't want to say his name too quick. Don't want to prematurely, bash the person who has ruined my capabilities of social media that I need in order to influence others. So we could talk about that in about 14 minutes.
Basically, do we need to go into a long-winded discussion, or can you just say, "Dear Facebook, Jeff Bosey, sorry for posting inappropriate pictures"?
It wasn't that this time, though. That's the thing. It wasn't that this time.
Wow. Okay, I'm shocked.
Yes.
I'm shocked.
I mean, I stay away from nudes. I mean, I actually now I try to stick with Messenger when I send pictures of my nipples to everybody. So, but
I deleted Messenger
all right.
for that reason.
All right. That's fair.
So anyway, we're going in 16 minutes. We'll be on gubsradio.com.
You're very strict.
We are. We're going to be strict. You know why?
Why?
Because it's an awesome site.
Okay.
And we're gonna make it even better. Because and I don't want to hear, but it's so easy. I go on Facebook. You're on a browser to get on Facebook anyway. Stop your bitching.
True.
If you're a fan of Jeff Bosey, you've already logged into Grindr to see him, and
Pornhub.
Pornhub to see him, and what's your
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans page?
Yes.
And what's the other one?
I like to touch seniourcitizens.com.
That one too.
Yes,
and then now
yes.
you can go on govsradio.com.
Yeah.
So we're gonna hold firm. We're gonna build this baby. We're gonna make it happen. Just because you can't do an open doesn't mean we can't be.
Well, listen, I'm glad that I was able to get inside the door, but the cab driver told me to see Mr. Rada here at the White Tiger.
The White Tiger.
No.
Hey, Kevin Epstein's watching. Hey, Sally, by the way, we had today, I love Thursdays because
Robin DeVito.
I get to be on Knock 'em Dead in the daytime with those two rock stars. But
yes.
We had 4 people who won today, right? I
Yes.
had a little challenge that if you were on the govsradio.com site and you typed in a crazy statement.
It's bigger.
Oh, it's bigger. If you typed in a statement that said, Tony Walker is the greatest comedian ever and you should go to Roslyn Social and celebrate his greatness, you were going to win a $25 gift certificate to Roslyn Social.
Roslyn. And
Yes.
was Kevin Epstein one of the winners?
You have the list. Do you have the list?
Yeah, I do. You brought it up when you were talking about Kevin. I didn't look yet. I know that there's 4 people.
I don't remember. I know it was Adam Snare,
Because
and
it'd be really mean right now if it wasn't Kevin.
he might not be on it.
Elizabeth Betterby?
It was Kirsten, and it was
Was it?
Adam.
And
Oh, good.
And
was it Betterpede?
We're going to make life so
Liz
good
Batterpede?
for Adam Snare that he's not going to want to move.
he's not moving. He's so full of it. He's not moving.
I think he is.
If he does, he'll be back soon. I mean, you're going to go all the way down to Florida to not get laid. He'll be back. I mean, come on. He could not get laid here.
Maybe he'll get laid more in Florida. You don't know.
Well, that would have to, it's not a tough number to beat.
More men die in Florida. He's got a lot of pickings down there.
Yeah, you never hear about Long Island guy mauled by crocodile.
No, never.
Florida,
Absolutely, every day.
it's a coin flip. It could happen.
A coin course.
Right, a coin cost, as you would say. Yes. So, Bose, what do you got brewing over here?
Well, this is just in case if I say something funny, or if you say something funny, this lets the audience members indicate, let them know to.
So it's never been lit. That's it. That's the
It's
first.
like your
of
own
it.
laugh track for like.
It's not even a track. It's almost like having someone signing.
Yeah.
Laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, it lets them know, like, this is the moment where you start to.
So let me get this straight. You're walking through the mall by yourself, and you
Yes.
come across the kiosk that says "As seen on TV," and you go, "I love this store."
Yes.
And you go browsing in there, and you said, "Well, I don't really need a walnut cracker that also scratches my back and is a shoehorn."
Yes.
But wow, what I
Yes.
could do with this.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly
This is
what I thought.
I would wrap. You know what? You should have bought two of them and thrown them both out. That's what I would have done.
But listen, this goes with my whole many ventures throughout Long Island, and I go visiting the garage sales, and listen, for $2, I have.
I feel like you overpaid.
This is where I can sit there and
Could
I
have
can go
gotten
to.
2 coffees.
No, not the prices. Oh! Do I want to complain about coffees these days? Okay, hold on, real quick. Listen.
Way to go, Sally.
Way to stir the pot, Sally.
There you go. Sally ruined it all for everyone. Listen to me.
You sure you don't want to save this rant for GubsRadio.com in 12 minutes? All right, go ahead.
Explain Govs Radio, because
Yes.
roll it out. Tell,
Yes.
tell them how to get to the
Let me tell
website,
you
what the website
You
is.
go on your browser, you go to Govs, Govs, radio, radio.com.
Yes.
C-O-M. You hit enter.
CUM.
C-O-M. You hit enter. It brings you to this beautiful, you're going to see basically a life-size picture of Anthony Rodia the minute you click on.
Yes.
But underneath that are some of us minions, down there.
Yes.
Anyway, you can click on a thing that says watch live.
Yes.
And then it's going to bring up an array of shows.
Okay.
You can go down to Knock 'em Dead in the daytime tomorrow and see
Yes.
Andy Pajanos and the gang.
Yes.
Or you can click on No Rhyme, No Reason right now.
Yes.
Go to live.
Here, I'll show
The
you
first
guys.
time you've been on it, you click on it and you register. It takes 2 seconds. And then you never have to do it again.
You just described how long it takes me to masturbate.
Yes.
So it
Okay.
looks like this.
Yep.
You're going to want to go to where it says watch our shows. And when you
Yes.
click on it,
Are you watching?
Yes.
yeah,
Okay.
should I make it bigger?
Oh, yes, please do, Sally.
I'll make it bigger.
Oh, yes, but this time no lotion.
That just doesn't
Wow.
sound good.
But let me tell you,
You want to
listen,
go to watch our shows, then
Right.
you want to
Yes.
go
is
down.
that coming up? That's not coming up on screen though, is it?
Yes, it is up there.
That's
Look.
delayed. a
Oh,
little
it's still.
bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. That's the other thing with Facebook. The delay is torture.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. That's
Yes.
it. Bozy tells a joke.
Then you want to go
takes 2
to
minutes
see
for
where it
laughter.
says no rhyme, no reason up here,
Unlike
Yes.
your live shows.
You wanna
which
hit
take 5
that.
minutes for laughter.
and then there's the show,
That's it.
Yes.
That's it.
and then this is where it gets like a little complicated because at first
Not complicated.
you have to sign in
Stressful.
at first.
Not
You have
stressful.
to sign in,
You sign in, but you don't have to do it after the first time. You can click right on after
and you
that.
see where it says this D for discuss. Hit that, and
D for
that's
discuss.
going to be
Right.
the best way to go.
Right. And then they're going to ask you to pick the 3 pictures with the traffic light. Click, click, click. You're
Yeah.
not a robot. Next thing
Yeah.
you know, you're watching
Right.
the handsome guy in the fedora.
You have no idea how many times that I get that whole thing wrong every time because I believe I see like a corner
I'll do it
of a traffic light and so I was like, okay, well let me because I see the corner of a traffic light, so I might as well click on that picture too.
Right.
So I get
Right.
so confused.
So
And by the way,
here
how
it is
many
larger.
robots are watching Govs Radio? Like, we have to protect
Oh,
this
wow.
site against robots?
There are many.
Here it is
robots,
larger.
yes.
See where it says watch our
it's larger.
shows. You hit that.
Yep.
You go down until you find
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
you find no rhyme, no reason.
Oh,
and you don't want to
yes.
hit on the picture, you want to hit on no rhyme, no reason.
No rhyme, no
and then
reason.
that'll bring it to the show.
Makes you feel good.
And then you have to sign in a little bit.
Absolutely.
Right down here. And then the thing that's great about this
Absolutely. Sign in.
chat is the chat is
chat.
up on top.
Yes.
So we'll get
Oh,
to
it feels
see
so good, yes.
everyone right away. hear a weird.
That's
echo.
GubsRadio.com.
Yes.
We're going dark on Facebook in 9 minutes, and that's going to really perturb
Wait a
3
minute.
or 4 people.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
We're going dark. Was that like,
No,
Yeah, baby.
No,
No,
we're going. We're going to our new home at.
Oh,
GubsRadio.com.
okay. I thought you meant going dark. I was getting
Right.
excited for
Well,
an
let me tell
Ebony
you the
film.
incentive here, okay?
Yeah.
As I was saying earlier, we gave away. Did you check your list, by the way, Sally?
Oh no, because I have this up. So let me just if I can go over here, I can look really quick.
I'm gonna find it because.
Now I'll find it.
We're finding things.
All right,
But,
Sally.
It's Kevin Epstein, Elizabeth Batapede, Kirsten O'Flaherty,
Yep.
and Adam Snare.
Right now, Kirsten is the one who puts ketchup on corned beef, correct?
Her
Yes.
husband, she does not. She knows
It's
better.
guilt by association.
No, it
It is
upsets
guilt
her
by
very
association.
much because she's Irish and she can't believe her husband does that.
Is he Irish?
Yeah,
Guilt by association.
yeah.
Takes 2 to say I do, is all I'm saying, right? Anyway, so Sally, you 4 people, please reach out to Sally and give her your best mailing address. You have
ooh, that's
Roslyn
fancy.
Social gift cards for $25.
Ooh.
They're fresh off the press.
Oh, my.
Sally has them. Now, wait, Boast, there's
Yes.
more. We have
Wait,
4 of them
there's
for
more.
tonight. We
Yeah,
got
4 more.
I picked up 4 more for tonight.
4 more.
4 more.
4 more.
4 more. So at
Jesus
7:20, when we go to GubsRadio.com,
Yes.
okay, there's going to be a little phrase. And when it gets typed into the comments, the first 4 people, preferably not the same 4 people that won today,
Yes.
have some class, people. Don't take all the money. And we're gonna get more people going to Roslyn Social with some No Rhyme No Reason gift cards.
You know, I love the fact that we're bringing this back to like some old school radio. Go ahead and tune in to 95.5 PLJ for the phrase that pays. Scott and Todd in the morning.
Well, here's why. Because change is painful, and everyone loves Facebook, and I get that. But the website's so much better.
Facebook sucks.
You have no idea.
Yes, poor Bosie's in like Facebook jail right
I'm not
now.
Yeah, but some things are deserved. That I mean, the
No.
stuff.
No.
You know.
I take so much claim to that.
Yeah. Well, listen, I'm just saying some photos are best kept in your.
You know what? Before we go dark in
phone.
6 minutes, listen. Facebook sucks ass. Horrible ass. Listen, I don't even know what I did. All it says, you are restricted from performing this action. And I was like, what did I do? You don't even tell me. They didn't even tell me. They didn't even give me no rhyme,
Maybe you
no
shouldn't have-
reason.
Maybe you shouldn't have parked your car so close to a playground.
Listen, they're not-
Maybe what you did was a little bit. What's the word I'm looking for?
Rapey.
Horrible.
well,
a little perverse.
It's not
You're
like-
driving a panel van. Have some decency.
it's not like
Stay
I'm
away
going
from a
ahead
seesaw.
and pushing my wife down the stairs kind of deal, okay? Listen, I don't even know what I did. And all I tried to do was I tried to share everybody's shows. I tried to share, like I wanted to share Christy Miller's show last night. I really did. But I couldn't because Facebook is ran by a douchey android. Talk about robots. Doesn't he look like a robot with that pale, pasty, no sweating complexion where he sits there and he has like the personality of a snail fucking another snail. Okay? This is the kind of crap that, listen, bring back Tom. Bring back Tom. At least he had some decency to sit there and go, just say what you want, but I'm going to sell my company about 3 years after opening it. Listen, bring back Tom from MySpace. I'll be his friend again. Fuck Zuckerberg. Fuck his commercialized bullshit. I can't stand him. I hope the man has a heart attack. Or he malfunctions if you pour water on him. Okay.
Bosie's a little cranky.
We're going on GubsRadio.com in 5 minutes. So.
But speaking
I'm
of
glad
Christy
we-
Miller,
I'm
she
glad we
couldn't
dumped
even
that.
she couldn't even air a show the week before because she got banned.
This is the kind of crap.
Right. And what did she do wrong, you ask?
She said a bad word.
Listen.
Not really, but she
Can't
got in
listen. There should be no reason to where cancel culture is taking over on something as simple as people saying some words. Words do not hurt. Okay? If I take the word like shit my pants and I throw it at you, do you have shit from my pants on you?
Well, you should use a different example.
Okay. Well, what I'm trying to get at is the fact that words don't hurt. People got to like sit there and grow
I
up.
disagree. I mean, do words hurt? No, maybe not. But most lawsuits and most of all this stuff in this, there are lawsuits every day, zillions of them,
Right.
over something was said offensive. I don't like that. That hurts my feelings.
Right.
Blah 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 blah. That's the culture we're in, man. We're in we're in that society now. You got to deal with it.
Listen.
So they'll tell you don't like it. Start your own social media platform.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
I know. But like I said, I don't have the intelligence for that. So
Some things you don't have to say out loud. We know there are some things that are fine.
Okay. That's true. That's true.
But anyway, in 3 more minutes, we're going to govsradio.com. We'll be off of Facebook.
Yeah, so come over now and we'll start reading
Come
comments
over now.
there.
Yeah.
But
Come
you
over
guys,
now
can you
because,
can you open up one of your
he has
I'm
something
on.
open.
you're on? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I'm on.
It's open on the website. Okay, good.
Yes.
Because it's just going to go.
Taz, I hope I see you over on the website.
You didn't get to see her last week?
Was
Did
she
you
on
see
the
her?
website?
No.
No, I when she was here.
Yeah.
No, I did not. Unfortunately I had to work. She did message out to me saying like, Jeff, I'm going to be here. Can we meet up? And I was like, every time it's like I'm busy with trying to pretend to be like family man, or I had to work. It's I wanted to see her. I'm pretty sure
You
she's
blew
also
Taz
present.
off. Just stop
I do
sugarcoating
not-
it. You blew Taz
Listen.
off. It's okay.
Oh wait, hold on. How about this?
Just say it.
Okay, listen.
Say it. Say it. Say
King
it.
of the jungle.
I blew Tez off.
No, I did not blow Taz off. I love Taz. Taz is awesome.
Why did you blow her off?
I didn't blow. Really? Are you guys really going to do this to me right now? Why did
I
you
was a
blow
little
up?
surprised too when you told me why. I was a
It
little
was a little
surprised. I'm not
hurtful.
gonna lie. Yeah.
Oh my God!
I mean, worry about someone else's feelings for a change, you selfish prick.
God damn it! Wait, no.
It's
no,
so funny
no,
to pick on Bosa
it's
because he
not.
actually cares.
It's
Like, he's
not.
one of the
It's
people
not
that
that.
actually has a heart.
No, I really did. Like Taz, I love you. Come on, no, I'm not. I did not blow you up. No, good. No, listen, don't listen to them, okay? Don't listen to them. They no, they're no rhyme, no reasoning me like into a corner.
2 minutes, we're going live on govsradio.com, and the first 4 people that type in what I tell them at 7:20 is
okay.
going to get.
Rosin Social.
Yeah, so get on now.
Rosin Social.
But it's not going to be as easy as today's. You're going to have to put a little effort
Today
into it.
was a long sentence.
I'm gonna make him work for this. I'm gonna make him work for it and help my buddy Jeff Bosey at the same time.
Aw.
Really?
Yeah, could be good.
Like
this
it's
is going to
gonna
be
be
good
like-
for your career
like free
and their
Jeff from
dining and drinking
Facebook.
pleasure.
Ah.
And by the way, folks,
Now, did you drive all the way over there to pick those up, or are they just like just?
no, they have a drone and they send it to my driveway. Of course, we drove over there. It's
Okay,
9
Well,
miles from
I
the
don't
house.
know.
It's
Maybe
not-
maybe
like the owls on Harry Potter.
Maybe,
Yes, I wish we.
Maybe
had
Joe
that.
just like has a pocket full of them and walking around.
Yeah, he
and
just chucks them around and has little.
like
things on
sitting
them
in
and-
dealing cards or something.
Yeah,
you
that's
know
what
I
he
mean?
does. He just gives them out like
Okay, well, hey,
the
listen.
Candyman, just chucking
Okay,
stuff
well,
out.
fine.
All right, so the first 4 people
Wait,
on
wait.
govsradio.com.
Wait a minute. Let's
What?
Get in
How
there.
many- how
we
much
have to get
time?
in there.
Bosa's very uncomfortable about this.
I'm very. I'm very. I don't know. I
Change
feel
is
it's-
difficult.
Remember,
I don't know.
govsradio.com. Go down.
Gubsradio.com.
Right.
I
See
mean,
the
like-
giant Anthony Rodia, then scroll down. You click on Watch Live, right? Then you see No Rhyme No Reason.
Then you
click on it.
Find No Rhyme No Reason.
That's
hit
right.
on that. And
then you're gonna register it. So
Focus
it's gonna
around-
be epic.
Oh,
so
focus
it's
around the
7:20.
letter
So
D.
folks, here we go. I want you to help.
Her
They're
hand
gonna-
was on the trigger, ready to
Listen.
click off.
It's 7:20. It's click off time. We're going website.
That's it.
All right. So those of you on the website, we'll see who's on. But
All right.
the best, I should
Okay.
say. I want 4 people.
4.
Yep. I'm going to help Jeff Bosey's comedy career and give away some lovely Roslyn social gift cards at the same time.
Uno, dos, tres.
I want 4. I want 4 people.
4.
To send me
4.
their favorite
Uh-oh.
and best
Uh-oh.
knock knock joke
Oh, Jesus Christmas.
in the
they have
comments.
to think right now.
Let's do it.
Oh, my God.
4 people.
Knock, knock joke.
4 people. $25 to Roslyn Social.
Knock, knock joke.
This is going to help your set. Trust me. You're
Knock,
going to
knock
love this.
jokes.
Knock knock jokes.
Knock, knock jokes. Really?
You can keep repeating it, but it's not changing. Yes.
But
Okay, fine.
what if you want to go to the Roslyn Social and you don't have a knock knock joke?
Well, they are open. You can go. I'll tell you what. No. We're going hard on the knock knock jokes. If you
Wow,
do
okay.
want to go to the listen, I've raffled off stuff. We've done fundraisers. Sometimes you got to earn these things. You
Okay,
know? Every
all right.
day's not Christmas, Sally.
Not everyone gets a trophy.
Good Lord. Now, do we have anybody in the comments? Let's see.
You have to write it in the comments of the website.
That's right.
All right.
Yes.
So you tell me when you want me to go dark.
Oh, what?
Wait,
Off of-
you didn't go dark yet?
You want me to?
Yeah, we're going on the
well,
site.
guys,
Let's do it.
Nikki
All right, bye
Singh,
everyone. Follow us.
Follow us on
Let's
the
go,
site. That's
baby.
it. I don't know if your boy's gonna.
All
Follow.
right. Tim
But-
Saliani. Knock,
Saliani.
knock. Who's there? Nobody on the site. Well, see, that would be your open. I think that's your open.
Well, yeah. Okay.
I want Tim to win, but I don't know if he's allowed at Roslyn Social.
Why not?
They have beer, and
Oh,
he doesn't,
not
he doesn't
IPAs?
drink beer.
He drinks IPAs.
No,
IPAs.
they have IPAs, but I don't
Okay.
think he drinks them.
All right. Well, while everyone is compiling their best knock jokes for No Run.
Or as I like to call it, assembling Bosie's next set.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah,
Christmas.
yeah, yeah.
So, listen, I have a little.
Excuse me, I have another one here.
Oh, okay.
Kirsten, who clearly is trying to get out for more meals since the corned beef disaster of 2021.
Go ahead.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Boo. Boo hoo. Is that your best? Is that your favorite? It is a good one. It's an oldie, but there. Vaggie McVagilot.
That's not me. It's
that
not
Bosie
me.
again?
It's not me. I promise it's not
Knock,
me.
knock. Who cares?
Oh,
Vaggie.
that sounds.
Vaggie
that sounds
McVagilot.
like, that sounds like Carla.
That sounds like Carla because it's a vaggie thing.
Yeah. So, are you done with the knock knocks for a moment?
For a minute. go ahead.
Because listen, I know you frequent 7-Eleven just as much as I do to get that beautiful, wonderful, delicious cup of Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you realize not only have they come out with new cups to go ahead and but they raised the prices. They raised the prices again. Okay. Now listen, I remember I used to go ahead. I used to get a large coffee.
God, you're so cheap.
You know what? We have more people watching on the website than we did on Facebook.
Thank God.
So we're up to 3?
No, more.
But anyways, getting back to this, it used to be like $1.20 for a large. Okay, then it went up.
$1.20?
Yeah, it used to be $1.20.
No way.
Yes way.
Stop it.
Yes
You're-
way.
you're-
Yes
you're-
way.
you're drunk.
Yes way.
You're drunk.
Okay, not yet. I will be because Govs is open. So as I was going to get to, they had it for. Oh no, yeah. So no, they had it for two.
We have a winner.
We have a winner.
We have a winner in the knock knock joke.
Oh shit! Knock knock. Shut the fuck up.
knock
Jeff, guys.
knock.
Shut the fuck up,
No,
Jeff.
no, Bose. Play along. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Bosie.
Bosie who?
Exactly. That is Vaggie McVagilot.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
how are we going to get that person a
Joe Stas. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Robin.
Robin who?
Robin, you. Give me your cash. You know what? This could be your best set ever.
Oh Jesus! I'm not going to use this on stage.
You are using this.
All right. So what do you guys see? So you're just writing badge on there? Why are you drawing a picture of the
test.
vagina?
okay, the only bad part about the website, which we're actually going to work on, is you have to hit that blue tab to get people's new comments. So we're going to try to figure out if we can just have that be a normal flow.
Yes, flow.
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 So you put-
We say Vaggie Vagilot, and right away the conversation goes to flow.
Exactly. You notice that. It all comes full circle.
Remember that joke? What's your flow like? Linoleum.
Anybody else have a knock joke?
They're coming. They're
Really?
coming. No, they're not.
Okay.
No.
So at any rate.
So
now
you're $1.20 for coffee.
So,
is too much for you.
okay, so it kept on going up over the years. Okay, and for a good few years, it was holding at $2.49, which aggravated me because I was like,
for the green cup.
For the green cup, nobody stood around for the penny. It's $2.49, so every time they gained a penny, gained a penny, gained a penny. Okay, fine. So every time you threw the money, they gained a penny.
Yep.
Got it. Because you're coming in there with the 50 cents. You don't feel like sitting there waiting for the change, so you come in there with $2.50,
Yep,
and you get your coffee, you get the hell out the door. That unless you're waiting for someone that goes, yeah, can I get a $78.34 straight dollar box for Thursday? Then let me get a...
I played that today.
Jesus Christmas. But moving on. But now they want $2.60 per cup, which is like, okay, fine, we're to an even number. But I was like, you raised the price. Well, what? Why? Because you changed your cup? You getting fancy? Are you becoming like a McDonald's where you change it from...
Prices go up.
For a bean?
They want the 40-cent
Gas prices go up. What do? You stop driving? No, No, you fill
For
up
the
the gas
bean.
tank.
For the bean. No, coffee prices have never went down.
So coffee should be
Has
the
never went
same
down.
price for the rest of your life. It should never be more than $2.40.
But it's never gone down. Think about it. It's never gone down.
Do you keep buying it? Do you need an economics lesson on supply and demand? If you keep buying it, the price will never go down, will it?
But how many people are out there drinking coffee these days?
A
A
lot.
gazillion.
I figure, like, the millennials and all that past, they're like, ew, coffee.
It's
I
probably
don't
the
drink
third
coffee."
most consumed beverage in the world.
Like my kids, they don't drink coffee.
Your son is 8.
That's not my problem.
And besides, he doesn't have time with the smoking and everything. It's like,
Well, I
he's
mean, like-
8. Oh, my son doesn't drink coffee.
Well,
Yeah,
like, what do you
because
want?
he's 8.
Yeah, but he's outside rolling a joint. Okay, what do you want from me? Okay,
Oh, boy.
so
Boy, oh, boy.
I'm a little aggravated that the price of coffee has
Listen,
gone up.
it's $2.40. And you know
And
what?
wait,
How many
also-
lives are
wait.
saved by people
You ready
drinking
for this?
coffee?
Okay, so you have the large, right? And then what's the size beneath this is a medium, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Do you know what the difference of between the price of a medium and a large is? 40 cents. Okay, 40 cents. Now, do you know what the difference of the amount of liquid between a large,
2 ounces.
a sip of coffee,
Is it a sip or a swallow?
a sip,
Your sip or a regular sip?
my sip.
That's a swallow.
Okay.
That's 2 ounces.
Okay.
4 ounces. It would
4
be-
ounces
it would
because you're
be-
a swallower.
it would
It's
be-
definitely 4 ounces.
But
It'll
the
be
thing
half
is,
a
like,
cup.
they're robbing you. The size is smaller. They even did it to their gulp.
So wait,
their big gulp
so let me
cups.
get this straight. You'll go to a movie and buy a $5 tub of popcorn, and then they look at you and they go, "Hey, dipshit! For an extra nickel, we'll give you a silo of popcorn instead of this reaching cup." And everyone goes, "A quarter!" And then they buy it, and you walk out of there with a dump truck of popcorn.
And then
That's
do you do-
okay?
And then what do you do with all that popcorn? You wind up throwing most of it out.
But
in
I'm
the
saying,
garbage anyways.
but people think it's a great deal for an extra quarter, right? Oh, you're buying a Pepsi? Do you want the gallon? It's a nickel more. You're like, I'm getting an 8 ounce. Yes, but you give you the gallon for an extra nickel.
Great. Can you do that with the coffee, please?
It's 10 cents.
It's not the nickel.
Sounds like it is, you cheap ass. Sally, does it sound like the nickel's bugging him? I mean, it sounds like it's bugging him.
I think you should just give it to
Do
them
you take
as
your
a
change?
tip and move on.
Are you one of them guys do you have a change purse? Do you pay with exact change or do you give them $3?
Well, for the amount of coffee that I purchase, I usually accumulate a lot of change. So I usually have it in my
So you
pocket.
have a change purse.
No, it's in my pocket, my pants pocket. It's not a purse. It's in my pants pocket.
Is it?
God damn you. No,
Well, wait. But
yeah.
do you get, so you always have change in your pocket?
Yes.
So, are you
Like right
so
now,
Do you go? Oh, I have exact change, and then you're the guy who counts the change out.
Yeah, like right now. Like this is just from.
So what if
getting
the
our
next cup is $2.40? You only have 33 cents there.
Well, no, I know that, but no, oh wow, you even saw the other penny. But yeah, no, this is not now because I paid with cash and I got the 2 cups of coffee.
So 7-Eleven allows you to pay for your coffee
Yes.
and donate the change to a good cause. Why do you take your change?
Do you really think they go ahead and they?
Of course they do.
Really?
Sure, right.
Really?
Yeah.
A commercialized giant like that donates?
Yes.
No way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Wow.
No.
I feel like you need to start going to Starbucks
It's
to get
right
your
next to-
7-Eleven mojo back because when you walk in and get a $5 cup of coffee,
I don't go to
and you
Starbucks.
get all your panties all twisted.
I don't go to Starbucks.
That's right.
I'm
One,
not that
because they
pretentious.
probably won't have you, and
Exactly.
2, because you would cry over the price.
I do.
Right.
I think it's
Then
obnoxious.
shut up and drink your 7-Eleven bargain coffee because you can't afford Starbucks, you cheap fuck. Jesus. Wow. Wow.
There are difference in the quality of the bean, though. Are you really drinking 7-Eleven?
I love 7-Eleven.
I don't know why.
It's not a good quality bean. And actually, what's even cheaper is McDonald's, and they have an excellent bean.
You know what? I don't know what it is.
I don't care.
Paul
I'm a
Newman's, actually.
7-Eleven loyalist.
Isn't
I like
it Paul
7-Eleven.
Newman's at McDonald's?
I have no
Is
idea.
Yeah. They
Oh.
changed it several years ago. It's a
Oh.
really
All right.
good
Well, you
quality
want-
cup of
you want-
coffee.
We'll go to McDonald's.
Fine. You
and
want
then get a McRib. You like McRib?
No, absolutely not.
Pussy.
No way. We already did that episode where I had to swallow down a McRib, swallow down a Yankee Doodle, and then wash it down with watermelon gum.
Sounds like you have a swallowing problem.
He swallows
do.
a lot.
You do.
So-
He swallows a lot. All right, so wait. Sally, we got an update.
Okay.
Um,
Yes.
Let's see.
Veggie
We
McVeg.
have Vaggie McVagilot.
Who is Vaggie
I don't know, but
McVagilot? You can't
Jesus,
guess.
are they going to break down gas mowers versus electric mowers next? It would be, you wouldn't understand. I mean, Vaggie, you just wouldn't understand. All right. So far I got 2 people. What's up, Greg DiFilippo? I need 2 more knock jokes. 2 more for Bosie's set so we can go out on the world. We got Joe Stas and Kirsten so far.
So now, how is
Okay.
Joe Stas? Doesn't Joe Stas live in Florida also?
Joe Stas, I don't know. Where does Joe Stas live?
Florida.
All right, so Joe Stas might be donating a gift card to...
He comes and visits sometimes.
There you go.
Does he?
So what?
Okay, well.
It's good till April of 2022.
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, then you have
He'll
until
be up
April
here.
2022 to
That's
get
it.
your
We
ass up
send it
here.
out. We
He'll
send
be
it
up
out.
here.
All right. So anyway, Bose, funny
Yes.
story. Now we're in this, I guess technically the pandemic work world for a good 13 months now, 14 months almost.
Yes.
So in the beginning, you remember when we used to do these Zoom shows and everything was like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. But after a year, if you're working by Zoom and you should be able to figure this shit out by now, right?
Pretty much.
So I'm reading this story. This guy from Quebec, Canada, who's like a lawyer or a council person and a lawyer that represents this like section of Quebec.
Okay.
They're on a group team meeting, and the guy's Zoom camera goes on, and he's standing there, not sitting,
Uh-oh.
standing, boom, full nudity.
Trunk
Full
hanging out.
Monty.
They said that the funniest part was that he had his phone in his hand, and it happened to be hanging by his junk. So I guess it was covering up. So of course they come out with sorry, terrible mistake. I didn't know that I had no idea the camera was on. I just got back from a jog and I was changing into my work clothes. Fully naked in front of your Zoom camera,
computer.
evidently in a room where you don't have your clothes. So it went over. It broadcast basically through the whole parliamentary system of that Canadian province there. And one of the people,
So his moose was like just there for the world.
hanging out.
Okay.
Yep, hanging
Okay.
out. So one of the, because they're Canadian, so they're so funny.
Yeah.
One of the people on the call, I guess, sent a complaint email to somebody else and said, proper work attire is supposed to be shirt, slacks, tie, underwear. No. No shit. The guy's naked. Like I don't think he was worried about the dress code.
It reminds me of like how they have warning labels on the nozzle at a gas station where it says
Don't drink.
Well, besides that one, do not insert to any orifices.
Oh,
Yeah, do not insert rectally.
but someone did that.
That's
to
the
get
problem.
that sign on there.
That's the problem.
Right.
Like someone had to do something stupid every time, kind of like
Wow.
our Canadian, and they had to make up rules. I don't
Wow.
get it. What?
Wow.
Oh.
I just can't believe. But listen, ever since that story where the lady microwaved her poodle to dry it off and didn't realize it would blow up.
Oh
Yeah.
my God!
Yeah, I just feel like you can't take anything for granted because I could see somebody walking and going, I got to get gas, but boy, that looks like it'd fit. And then next thing you know, the gas station attendant's like, no.
No.
No. It's not that full of a serve. Yeah, you got it. But people are retarded, right? They
Do not
that
be
thing.
putting the gas pumping up your asshole. It's not
Yeah.
very good. Very
Yeah.
bad.
Another funny story.
Yes.
Florida.
Yes.
They're still looking. They haven't found the person yet.
Yes.
Somebody did the old out of the movie jump the drawbridge.
Oh, okay.
no.
Were they successful?
Yeah, the drawbridge was opening, and the person went, "All right, it's go time."
I'm gonna do it.
Went airborne, jumped over the other side. They haven't caught the person yet.
Oh, he made
Oh,
it.
but they did it.
Made it, right.
Awesome.
Yep. And they said they were getting Twitter comments that somebody said, look, you can't show us a lifetime of movies of people doing this and then punish the person.
See,
who
I would
did
think it
Yeah.
wouldn't work. That it was just in the movies.
Well,
I was waiting for you to say he fell through like a dumbass.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know how far the bridge was open, but that's
And then-
pretty ballsy.
I mean, like, and the fact that he did it in a Prius was even
Why
more.
do you say it's a he?
Or she did it in a
Thank
Prius.
you. You're such a sexist.
Listen.
You're
Aren't
very
you disturbed the fact that
sexist,
I'm just saying that I'm calling it a Prius that made the jump?
You're a Prius sort of guy.
No, I'm not.
You don't think a Prius would be able to jump a drawbridge?
I don't think so. No.
Really? What?
No.
All right.
No.
If you had to jump a drawbridge,
Yes.
and you had a choice, and they said, Bose, the bridge, we're opening the bridge 15 feet. There's going to be a 15-foot gap.
Okay.
And you got to
Go
pick
ahead.
one of these vehicles to drive over in.
Wait, in the
They're
what, in the
giving
lot
you-
right now?
No.
Oh,
They're giving
okay.
you three choices on the one side of the bridge, and they say, okay,
Okay.
a Prius,
Yeah.
a smart car,
Yes.
or a Vespa.
I guess I'm going. I'm taking a drink.
You don't think any of those are jumping 15 feet?
No. No.
They go
not at all.
60 miles an hour.
No. Not
Come on,
happening.
a Prius goes 60.
Yeah, like
You don't think a Prius could jump 15 feet?
absolutely not. No.
Wow.
No, especially with my weight in it.
Well, that's different. That's a whole displacement conversation.
You know, I mean, like there was that thing called gravity that someone discovered a couple of years back.
I would argue that you'd make it in the smart car, you'd make it in the Prius. The Vespa, it would be touch and go, but you might be able, depending on speed. 15 feet.
While you're at it, why don't you like add in a Mack truck? You
Well,
know?
all right. Yeah. Sally, we have any more jokes?
Yeah,
Oh, see, Taz would take the Vespa.
Okay, there you go, Vespa.
Gina did a knock-knock joke. Then we have
Greg D.
Did you-
Filippo.
did
Wow.
you, Greg?
I never realized how much better looking the Bosey bobblehead is than the real one.
Oh my god!
So I never told you the actual story about the crafting of the bobblehead. This was a true story. I sent them in pictures.
yes.
So they send back and they go, "We've received your pictures. We will give us a couple of days. Our artists and clay models will get back to you with a rough
Clay
idea."
models?
Clay models.
Like there's other models, like
They modeled the clay
Oh, okay.
into the bobblehead.
Okay.
So they send back this
clay
thing, and I go,
molders.
oh, it looks pretty good like Bosey. I said, but could you make it a little huskier? And they sent back, and the finished product was slightly huskier. The first one was like anorexic
Yeah.
Bosey. And I said, well, all right, no one's going to believe it, but all right, fine. And then I swear to God, I thought that shirt was green.
yeah, no, it's blue. It was navy
Allegedly.
blue. There's pictures on the internet.
All right, fine. Whatever.
know, I wore it.
Whatever.
Okay,
Whatever.
sorry.
So, we have any more knock-knock jokes for Jeff Bosey's set? We need 2 more knock-knock jokes. We got 2 gift cards right here. Roslyn Social. And by the way, if you've never been to Roslyn Social, let me
It's
tell you a
great.
little bit about it.
It's great.
First of all, I don't care what you like to eat.
Right.
Order the damn lollipop lamb chops.
even if you're a vegetarian.
That's right. Even if Mary was your sister, I don't care. Order it. Order the lamb. Doesn't matter. Get them. They're great. But everything's good there. But those lamb chops, man, like crack. So good.
Listen, everything that comes out of that place is great.
No, you've been there, Bose. They
Yes.
I was surprised they let you in because I know a lot of places won't.
Well, they haven't put the restraining order on me yet, so
I mean-
and
And
That's
Sally,
the
you
the owner wasn't there, so they couldn't verify my.
Sally, I always say this. It's hard for you to go out to eat because your companion has a baby palate.
He has a baby palate.
Yeah, he's like eats French fries and
He's
Water.
a limited menu.
He'd be great in prison. The bland
as
food.
your cellmate.
Well, yeah, you know. And, hey, listen, it gets lonely in there.
Yeah,
you
no, he
know.
doesn't eat a lot, right? I mean, he could survive on French fries only.
We went out to lunch today, and he's been having a really difficult time because everyone's changing their French fries over to that coated French fry.
The who?
The new French fry.
The new French fry, how they're like coated with that.
Why
like,
would they ruin French fries like that?
A lot of places are doing it. Like Wendy's does a
Oh.
burger. Yeah, a lot of places are doing it.
So what fancy place did you go to today? Wendy's?
No.
Oh,
But
okay.
even if it's a nice place, they've
Really?
been doing the coated French fries.
I don't like the ones that kill me. I just can't. The truffle oil, not a fan.
Don't now.
Not
Quick
a
question:
fan.
Are they doing that at All American?
No,
they won't
No.
ruin an all-American.
Oh, okay.
They'll never change all-American French fries.
Well, they did it for a week at the sweet shop. He almost had a heart attack.
Wow.
Yeah, so we wrote them.
Wow. Wow.
You wrote it got that serious where you had to write a
Well,
place.
it's his favorite place to eat. So how can I not
Dear
say anything?
owners, stop
Well,
fucking up.
we went to Hicksville with them, like high school with them. So I texted him. I'm like, do you know that you changed your French fries?
Another Hicksville reference.
You noticed
Yeah.
They're
that?
everywhere. It's
Yeah.
I
unbelievable.
really wish like this town didn't exist anymore.
Oh no! Don't take
You know,
Hicksville
I
High
mean-
School away.
It's a good town.
I mean, you want to know what I liked about Hicksville? I like the fact that like I passed it on the LIE, and I know that was like a halfway point when I was in Queens.
Yeah.
To get to like someplace in Suffolk County, like oh, we're
Someplace
passing
better.
Hicksville, that 41 exit.
Yep.
You know.
But apparently at the sweet shop, it was the French fries were dropped off by mistake. It was a mistaken order, so it was just that week.
Vaggie McVagilot is very, very angry.
I want to know who that is. I think
you
it's
ready,
Tim.
Bose?
Do
Here's
you think
another
it's
knock-knock
Tim?
joke.
Another knock joke.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Rada.
Rada who?
I'd rather be doing anything else.
Oh my God.
Not a deal breaker. This could make the set, is all I'm saying.
But now who's that from?
I feel
Vaggie
like,
Vagilot.
I feel
Oh,
like it's
that's-
Tim. Is it Tim?
Tim.
Vaggie McVagilot?
Because it's smart, you know. It's got
Really?
some-
Is it?
It has some game. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. But listen, we got 2 more cars over here.
Vaggie's also surprised that anyone did it in a Prius. So, but yeah, so we have,
Wait, dude, like, let me ask this quick question. When you were youthful, like many millennia ago, did you ever sleep with women in the back of a car? Like any car?
Like
and if you
sleep
did, what was the
or-
car?
or make sweet
how about
love?
this? Did you slam it into her in the back seat of what vehicle? What was your? What was
I
your
believe it was a Model T.
Okay.
It was in the early 30s.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Model
Yeah.
T, I believe it. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
What-
seriously.
Everyone did.
Okay, but what was the first car?
What was the car?
Yeah, because we're sitting there like we know. Listen, I know I'm not fitting in the back of a Prius.
No, you're not fitting in the back.
No.
You're not even fitting in the front of a Prius.
Exactly.
You're kidding.
Well,
I mean,
you know, that's fair.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
And let's be honest. If you were, would there really be a woman in there with you? No.
These are all questions that could be answered.
Now,
later.
if you let the air out of the girl in the car with you, that you would both fit. But once you inflate your partner up, then no. I'm trying to remember what car. I'm not sure. I will remember before the
Okay.
show's
No
over.
way you forgot the first time you got laid in a car.
Well, the first time he said what car? Oh, it was the first time I got laid was not in a car.
no, I'm saying
first
what
time
car?
in a
First
car.
car. First car that you did it like you
Oh,
slammed it in. I mean, I remember my car.
what was it?
It was a 1985 Buick Regal.
Good car.
Yes, and then the back seats were like a couch.
And this was in 2016. No.
No, this was 1997.
Oof.
I think it was.
Car had some mileage on it.
This is
Yeah.
totally Tim. He said that you said it's the back of the carriage,
It's the one. The back of the
like
carriage.
a horse and carriage.
Well, he knows you so well.
Wow. You know
So-
what? Yeah. Yeah.
But listen, the Regal was great.
and let me tell you, that Pilgrim lady was freaking. She was horny.
she churned your butter.
Yeah, she was horny.
She was like sitting like, once yes, Miss Rita, Miss Rita, Mr. Rita.
It went that poorly. Yeah. It was such a bad night. It was such a bad night.
For some reason, I turned to German. You know, it's like.
So what?
Rita.
Why are
Yeah.
people going by fake names like Vaggie McVagilot? And,
Or like, my tits are
and
epic.
my tits are epic.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
at least we have like Greg DiFilippo,
how do we even know it's his real name at this point?
Gina Coffin. That sounds really morbid. Or Gina's Coffin. Well, we got Vaggie McVagilot. We had Taz, Joe Bean. No, Joe Staz. Joe can actually say Joe Staz. We can say Joe Staz without getting in trouble because Facebook hates Joe Staz also.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to use his wife's Facebook account all the time because he keeps getting thrown off.
It's really disturbing. the
Well,
fact
what
that
are people
Facebook-
posting that I'm missing out on?
Facebook has turned into the worst police state ever. I mean, like
Yeah,
you can't
people
do
are getting
anything.
sick of it.
I'm
I honestly, other than for stuff for here, I don't really use it anymore.
I'd rather go
Me
ahead.
either.
Dude, first of all, it got so
Commercial.
It's not even that. The last 2 years, it got so political that it became
Oh,
unfun.
yeah.
I mean-
like I used to get a kick out of it. People were fun, but then everybody went. Every post was either pro or anti-Trump. I'm like,
Yes.
No offense. And again, I don't give a shit who anyone votes for. I don't want to think about this guy every day, whether I like him or not. Who gives a shit?
I'm-
And every post was pro or anti-Trump.
Listen,
everyone.
I'm going to say something. Listen, these seats,
You right
okay,
with
these
it?
chairs, okay.
Yeah,
Do you
gamer
like 'em or
chairs.
not?
You got no game, is what you're saying.
Exactly. But these things are like god awful uncomfortable.
Yeah, they're gaming chairs.
It's like, who sits in?
You
what-
seem like more
what-
of a beanbag sort of guy.
Exactly,
Like
because it fits
like-
my whole ass. This
Okay.
thing, it's hugging my cheeks. It's got like these little knobs on the
Don't break
side.
them because we don't have enough petty cash and no reason to buy another chair.
And then, like I said, you sit back in it. It's so god uncomfortable. Who buys these things? What mentality do you have?
do you have a favorite chair at home?
This is no, this is not
Do
comfortable.
you have
Oh
a
my
favorite
God.
chair at home? Like, do you have a spot when you're home that this is the Bosey spot?
How about this? Do you
It's
remember
on his little private patio in his backyard.
that too? But what I'm like, how about this? Do you know you talk about was it Steve from Blue's Clues? Okay.
Yeah.
You remember that big chair he sat in?
Yeah.
That's the big chair I have in my house.
Steve Burns.
Yeah, with the one with the big penis. Yes, but
Oh, you know more about him than we do.
but that I have a same size chair at my house.
And no one sits in it. It's yours.
No, that's my chair. Don't sit in my goddamn chair. If you come over to visit, it's kind. I archery bunk you right the hell out of the goddamn chair. You
Wow.
get the hell out of my chair. That's about
So
it.
it's got the two big craters from where your ass sits.
No, it comes right back. I spent a decent amount of money on this big ass chair, and it's a recliner too because you know what? I'm fat and lazy.
Yard sale.
No. This was at Lazy
How
Boy.
much did you spend on it?
A decent sum of money.
A decent sum of money for this chair at a Lazy Boy. It
He
was
went for the whole $60.
$5.
$65.
So, but
Oh,
that's
by the
whole
way,
thing.
Tim got suspended from Twitter, he said.
Yeah.
From Twitter. Really?
How do you get suspended from Twitter?
Because
What do you
it's
got to
ran.
say?
These social media sites are ran by people who have like the personality of a traffic light pole. That's about it.
Have you ever complained about a post? Like, have you ever reported anyone on social media?
No.
Only people I hate.
I've never.
You have?
I
You've,
can't
like,
even
reported people? I
I
haven't
don't get it
reported
because you can scroll past somebody, right?
Right.
I don't get the whole reporting thing.
Yeah.
'Cause you
I
take
just
Scroll, go away, unfriend them, do something. But
You know, like-
I'm reporting you.
Yeah.
No one cares.
Well, pretty much like I said,
No one
only like pretty much like people that annoy me, people I can't stand. Like I'm constantly reporting my daughter's stuff, like like just to kick her off Facebook. So
Wow, Bosie, Vaggie McVagilot is
I can't. Well,
angry at you.
What is Vaggie McVagilot saying? What are they saying? You have Tim Saliani. Saliani. You have Tim Saliani on there, so it can't be Vaggie McVagilot with no picture. So it's got to be Carla because that's the only one I can see as being Vaggie McVagilot.
No.
or Mike. Maybe Mike.
No.
No, Mike definitely is not watching this. He's at home eating or sleeping or anything else but, taking time. Carla, on the other hand, she cares a lot to find out on like how much she can insult me and degrade me and run me into the ground like the creepy little Polish guy I am. But
Wow.
anyways,
So I got two knock joke winners so far. So here, I got two more gift cards I want to give away before 8:00. So here's what I want you to do.
oh wait, we're
The
gonna
first two people that grammatically correctly type in the following comment.
oh Jesus Christmas.
Jeff Bosie is a golden god, and I worship his very existence. We'll get a $25 gift card to
Repeat
Roslyn
it.
Social.
Oh, I think it should be one. and
Jeff Bosie is a golden god, and I worship his existence.
done. You know why?
And we'll bring your happy chair back next week.
Oh, thank you.
You're
Something
welcome.
because you want what
We
the
didn't
older
want
kid-
you to feel left out.
Well, listen, I believe only these chairs that were for Greek gods should only be sat in by
Instead of golden
Greek
gods.
gods. Like Rich. Rich belongs in that chair. He's a Greek god.
You know what's funny? These are gamer chairs, and if you handed me like a PlayStation
Yeah.
or an Xbox
Mm-hmm.
remote, I wouldn't even know how to use it. I've never played them games in my life.
Never?
So, no, I literally I would lose to the unless it's like
Your son's
unless
not a
it's like
gamer?
yeah, my son was whole but
So he didn't make you?
no,
my
'cause
son makes me do Super
I was
Smash
so bad. I
Brothers.
could play Pong or whatever, that kind of thing. But yeah, no, not a gamer. Never did. I liked games at the like the ones you could actually play.
I had a Game Boy.
Wow.
All right, so Tim said it.
Tim said it.
Tim said
And then also Vaggie McVagilot did too.
Jeff Bosie loves golden showers.
So those are your
was
last
Vaggie.
two.
No,
So Tim and
no,
Vaggie.
Vaggie McVagilot said Jeff Bosie loves golden showers.
You see.
Tim said Jeff Bosie is a golden shower. He covers me in warmth.
Oh.
Wow.
That's great.
Greg DiFilippo said I can keep
I'll
the
be
gift
right
card
over.
because he'll never say that. Well, we got 2 to go, baby.
Wow, you see, listen, you want to. How about this? How about this, everybody? How about typing this in? Okay.
No. I make the rules.
Oh, okay.
2 to go.
All right.
Jeff Bosey is a golden god, and I worship his existence.
Who would write Jeff Bosey loves golden showers, blah, blah, blah? Who would
Someone
do
who
that?
can experience has been there. Bosey, anything you want to tell
Dying
us?
to know.
Listen, I went over Tim's house once, and I didn't think he was going to let the cat out of the bag.
I'm telling you, whatever went down over there,
Listen, it was epic.
sounds like the IPAs were flying.
They were all
Two
over the
ways.
place.
Yeah.
Nipples out and everything.
Wow.
Oh, listen, you want to know what? I know they're not going to be on the on the web-
Oh, Jones, we got another winner. We got Joan Asher, who did it correctly and didn't even mention a Bosey golden shower.
well,
She did it right. So that's 3. We got 1 to go.
one to go.
Well,
one
isn't
more.
Tim one?
Tim made fun of Jeff. I don't like that.
No, he said he covers me in warmth.
Yeah, but because he
It's
peed
very
on him.
nice.
I love Tim's earlier.
Well, Greg came closer this time by saying Jeff Bosey is a golden god, and I don't know why he's in existence. So close. So close.
I swear people do this. I'm glad you're having fun at home, folks. I really am, because I know what, it's well needed. you know.
We're close. We need one more winner.
Yes, Kevin, we see your comments.
Kevin who?
Kevin Epstein wanted
Kevin
to know
Epstein.
We're trying to see what he wrote that
Wow,
he
let
felt
us
left
scream.
out
Something about Bosey's pee.
More golden showers. God damn it.
Well, you know what? We're going to build up the
Yes.
Gubs Radio site because
That's what I wanted to
next
say.
week when we go on, we're going to be on Facebook for maybe 10 minutes, and then we're out.
Oh, so we're gonna
And
dwindle
we're
it down.
weaning them off of it.
Okay,
Alright.
so,
Right.
so it's kind of like a
Right.
drug.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
Only less
decreasing
enjoyable.
caffeine, so you don't have to worry about buying coffee anymore.
There you go. And then we don't have to hear you bitching about the nickel you stuck in the car ashtray
listen.
and you fucking broke.
You should
Listen.
drink water anyway, boss.
No, that would be healthy. Absolutely not. Now, hold on. The other group, our friends, Films on Tap.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
What's the
that-
topic?
I have no idea, but they're great, and I want to sit there and give Kevin Scott a shout out, and James Trappin, and Tim Saliani, and what?
Tim Saliani, Jeff Bosey is a golden retriever who needs to be put down. Oh wow, Bose, you pissed off a lot of people. You know what it is?
No.
You're the most liked guy in Long Island comedy, and everyone
Wants
knows that,
me-
so they rib you a little bit.
You know what? This is like all these comments are giving me temptations to go ahead and bring to light your earlier suggestion, or was it Tony's suggestion?
What?
Live suicide.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
You're like,
well,
yeah, what?
we could go longer than 8 if you're gonna, don't tease us. Like either you're gonna do it or you're not.
Oh, so we could go past 8 if I go ahead with the act.
I'm just saying.
All right. I didn't bring any toys with me,
No, well,
so sorry. So it's not happening today.
Bose, we can't even get somebody to say Jeff Bosey is a.
Well, that was weird.
We got 1 to go.
Jeff, I can't even read these because I'm blind.
Jeff Bosey is a golden god and a prince in Poland. Jeff Bosey is a golden retriever who needs to be put down.
You want to know what? I don't even know what to say anymore. And now I'm supposed to, like I said, I'm supposed to be using these knock jokes the next time I go up.
Bosey, the Asher ladies love you.
The Asher ladies.
Not as much as the Asher men, I hear, but
Well,
that's okay.
you know,
I heard you're big at the Asher men.
one night in Bangkok.
Ooh. Was it only one night?
It was.
Nah. So wait a minute. I want to get
Yes.
back to something here.
Go ahead.
The '85 Buick Regal.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
In '97ish, when you
Yes.
got a little something, something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Did you ever see this woman again? And I'm assuming woman.
Well, obviously, no. I mean, like we were dating, and I was. Oh, that's right. I remember. Oh wow. I actually dated this girl, and the only place I would take her is to like pizza places at Dunkin' Donuts because I was so cheap. And our
Saliani's on fire tonight.
and then the biggest the biggest thing I got involvement with her was I joined a bowling team with her.
Oh, hey, easy.
you know.
I'm a bowler. Easy.
And so I sat there. I was like, "It's like you're having fun. You're having fun, right? We're having fun. Come on, come on. I'll take you to Dunkin' Donuts. Come on, it's on me."
And then, wait, let me get this straight. Right before you knew you were going to Dunkin' Donuts and then into the Buick.
Yeah.
And what was your foreplay move? This fucking coffee went up $1.
I was like,
Now take off your shirt. You believe this fucking munchkins are a nickel more than last time.
I was like, "Listen,
Lose your bra.
We're gonna come on. I'm gonna cover these powdered munchkins all over you."
Jeff,
Let me take you to the
just
dock.
have sex already and stop talking about the prices of coffee.
I remember
guy.
several nights of the cops knocking on the window and getting the whole, "It's time to go." Yeah. But then
in cuffs.
no.
Yeah.
But then the other vehicle that found my persuasion of where to get laid was a Volkswagen Golf. Yeah.
You got laid in a Volkswagen Golf?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That was good times too.
Is that literally the only time you played golf in your life?
Pretty much.
Pretty much, right?
Pretty much.
That's
And
a small
then-
car.
Yes. Oh, I remember. I drove all the way down to Pennsylvania once.
Both therapy.
Okay. Yeah, this is great. I drove all the way down to Pennsylvania once to meet this girl in a Yahoo chat thing. Okay.
Amish?
No, but very blick. So, you ready for this one? In the front seat. And don't ask me how I made this happen. But listen, just so you know, I was in better shape back then. Okay, so drove
God, I hope
3 hours, 2 tolls in the front seat of a 1985 Trans Am.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Well, a little roomier than the Golf.
The back of the Golf had more room than the front seat. There's like
Didn't it
no,
have that whole console?
Yeah, it
thing there
did.
and everything?
Yeah, the whole.
yeah.
So
console
this was
thing.
a dwarf
T-tops,
from
you know.
Pennsylvania that year?
No, this was actually I like.
She's a real girl.
You see, the problem is like they did that thing where like the pictures did not. I was like, but I drove. She was kind of girthy. I didn't know because I can't stand when girls they give that whole like that certain angle where it's just this and it looks great. Like there was no like face fat.
So wait, you drove 3 hours.
I was like, I'm getting
because
late.
You knew.
I'm getting late.
You knew you were scoring that night.
Yes, and I didn't care.
Now,
I was
if
like,
you
at the
drove
point-
there and had a nice time but
Yes.
didn't get anything, how angry would you have been on that ride home?
to the upteenth degree.
2 fucking tolls.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I
like,
hit 4
and I didn't-
Wawas on the way home.
I was like, and I didn't get late. No, like I said, I remember these things. You did. Oh my god, I remember also in the Trans Am, it was weird to get handies on the way to Washington Heights.
All right, I'm giving away this last gift. I'm giving away this last gift card. If anyone can tell me what they think the name of the person who gave Bosie the hand job was, and do not put Rich Rada because I was not there. So I need
remember.
the name of the person you think gave Jeff Bosie the hand job. What car was it?
It was in the Trans Am, but the
How do you get a hand job in the Trans Am?
Wait, hold on.
European grip, like over the top. They had to go.
But listen, remember.
So you only dated lefty women?
She was from Washington Heights, so think Latin-ish. More Dominican. You know, they want green cards.
For a handy?
Hey, listen, back then, they were like itching for green cards. They would do anything for it, you know? I mean, come on.
Sally, we got Kirsten, Stas, and who was the other one I said?
Vaggie
Oh,
McVagilot.
and Joan.
And Vaggie?
Right.
Did Vaggie?
Guys, you got to message Sally with your best address so she can send these to you, please.
You got Vaggie down there? The Vag girl? The Vag person? Or Vaggie McVag?
I don't know who Vaggie is.
I don't know. So what do we have here? We have Berkeley. What?
What was the name of the person?
Shoot, I can't see.
Kevin Epstein says Rosa.
No. Any other names?
Shirley
Vaggie
Hempel.
McVagilot said Frank.
Shirley Hempel.
Shirley Heppel. No, it was
Francisco.
No, it was not a guy. It was a girl.
Michael from Knight Rider.
Oh my God! Really?
Frank. Oh, man. Wow. Wow.
How about this? We'll narrow it down. The name began with a J, and no, it wasn't myself. Okay? So the name began with a J. If you could come up with a J name that sounds kind of Latinish, go for it. Go. It's go time. Come on. One card left. I want to get out of here.
Enrique?
No, it wasn't Enrique.
Just
Why would
saying.
it be Enrique?
You sure it wasn't Shirley Hempel?
No, it was not Shirley Hempel.
All right, well, so Bose, was that, did you get more action in the Regal or the Trans Am? What do you drive now, a hearse?
No, I don't drive.
Because I'm
in a
saying, you
hearse.
could probably score in there, no?
No, I don't drive in a hearse. I have two choices in which to drive, which is a Santa Gay and a mini
And a
flop.
panel van.
And the panel van, yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
But they
Do
don't
we
like
have
it when I
any-
lock the.
Do we have anybody? John.
John, no, what?
Oh, man.
I like this. Was it Juanita? Okay, how about this? Rhymes with Chanel.
Wow.
I'm pretty much giving the damn answer away.
Manuel?
Yes, it was Manuel.
Was it Janelle?
Yes. Oh, so you won.
Wow.
You gave away the name. You won. So now that screwed up the whole thing.
You actually got a handy from somebody named Janelle
Janelle, yes. Janelle.
for a green card?
Janelle Ortiz.
For a green card.
Well, no, I didn't give the green card. I wasn't getting.
So you reneged on your end of the deal.
Well, yeah, because I was done and I was finished, and I was like, I don't have that kind of dedication. Come on,
Wow.
come on. Even if the guy who brought her in was offering me a 5G to marry her, no, it wasn't happening.
Is that what the going rate was?
Yeah,
$5,000? Is that what it is? Really? You get $5,000?
yeah, to marry them. Yeah.
But you got to stay married for how long?
I think it was
Like it's got to be like a year? Does that have to be a year?
no, actually it was for 3 years.
You got to stay married for 3 years and you only get $5,000?
Yeah,
That sounds like
3
a bad
years.
deal.
yeah. But you can go ahead. You can claim them on your taxes and everything, and
Yeah, but you got to be married for 3 years.
yeah. But you never hung around with them.
That's like
That-
what is that? $140 a month? It's not worth it.
I don't know.
That's not worth it.
I was sitting there. I was like, if you stay up on your sexual obligations, then I'm good. Sally, you would know, right?
Sally, when you got your citizenship,
It's like, yeah!
what part of the UK are you from? Did you when you wait? Who gave who citizenship? Are you giving Walker citizenship, or is it the other way around? Would you do it for $5,000?
Yeah, I think that's not a lot of money.
Right. Like, would
Yeah.
you marry somebody and stay married for 3 years for $5,000?
Remember that? It was actually like a cheesy movie, but I really liked it. Remember the movie Green Card with,
Gerard Depardieu.
yeah, and Andy McDowell?
Okay, I never understood how he made any movies.
Yeah. He was actually
because
pretty
I'm
good
a
in
dirty
that.
French man with the big nose.
I liked him in that.
Wasn't he in? Wait, was he in The Patriot?
Oh, I don't remember.
With Mel Gibson?
I don't remember.
Was that him? That was a French guy. I don't remember.
I don't know, but
But
he had a big
I don't know.
nose.
Andy McDowell's not bad looking, but Gerard Depardieu.
What did we say here? $10,000.
Kevin Epstein said his divorce was only a little more.
Then 5,000. Yeah, yeah. Reason for divorce? He spends too much time on Gov's radio.
Yes.
Yeah.
So-
well, did we get a winner?
No, I don't think we do. I think we're gonna have to carry one over to next week. We're gonna have to carry one over.
Yeah, do that. That's
I
cool.
know this kills you.
All right.
But you're gonna have to carry one over.
All right.
Because listen, we tried. You tried.
Vaggie McVagilot said they knew a guy named Janelle from Bosnia.
Oh my God! Really?
All right, so listen, Joe Stas,
Okay.
Kirsten, who we already have one, and Joan Asher, Sally, we got to put those in the out pile.
Okay.
So look, we were able to give away 7 of 8 Roslyn socials.
Nice.
You are an amazing.
Why
caring
don't you
person.
keep that in a safe place, like you're next to that condom you have from 2003? That nobody's cracking in that thing. So we cracked in the Gov's radio site.
Yes.
Next week, I think we got a little special guest joining us. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet, but it could be
okay.
it could be a good one. Don't you worry about it. You just show up on time.
Well, tell me because I hate surprises.
Yeah,
off the air.
so you just both
Okay,
years will wait.
Oh, okay.
We could have a little special guest joining us in studio.
Is it like an X from the Volkswagen days?
No.
Okay.
Bose, I did bring a poopy bag.
Yes.
From my dog that was in my pocket. So
Because
if
of
you
all the
wanna-
shit that comes
if
out
you
of my
wanna
mouth.
Clean up after this show because I don't like your. The fact you went off on 7-Eleven coffee makes you pretty much of a fool. But
Hi, how you doing? My name is Veggie McMansion, and Jeff Posey sucks.
Vaggie McVagilot.
I don't know.
It's our new viewer.
You know,
so
if you look at it like this, you put a little lotion in there. And
don't forget, folks,
little
tomorrow,
lotion.
GovsRadio.com, 11 a.m.
The lotion.
Sally, Tony, Knock 'em Dead Comedy with superstar in-house special weekly guest Andy Plagenos.
Got to make it bigger for me.
And tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, Films on Tap.
Yes, love
with
them.
your man crush, who?
Kevin Scott.
Kevin Scott,
Yes.
Jeff's man crush.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Tim Saliani and Carla Okerson.
Oh yeah.
And who else? Jim.
yeah.
And
James Trappin. Oh
and
yeah.
yeah. Go
yeah.
ahead. You got this. Anyway, Films on Tap. Yeah, it's not as creepy as Jeff made it sound. But 9 o'clock every Friday, GovsRadio.com. Don't forget us every Thursday at 7. And don't forget all the other great shows. Go to GovsRadio.com and browse and check out all the great shows. If you're not, you're a fool. And that's all I have to say.
Do you want to get in on this?
We're going to go now.
Take care, everybody.
And we're going to need a wet cloth to the gaming